Hey, collective, welcome. My name is Parisiah Hughes. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Y'all get so excited when I get on camera. I just love y'all so much. Thank you for everybody who sticks by me. Everything y'all do for our channel, you are hyping me up, and I'm gonna hype you up. Y'all, I just did a reading, and in that energy I was getting projected to you, collective, that you don't prioritize somebody right now. I feel like you are focused strictly on yourself, and it is causing a raffle in different people's lives. Y'all know that like when you skip a rock across the lake, I'm seeing that ripple effect. Like you that Marvel. Somebody could like Marvel. I don't know, superhero energy. You give superhero. Like you're not there to save their day. You're not there to save somebody's ass no more. It's given you don't make it easy for them. The lack that you used to pick up for them, like if they would slack off and you would come in and you would make the situation better, you're no longer there to do that shit. Okay? So yeah, I'm getting that energy. We got triggered. You trigger somebody. It's like every time they check up on you, you are triggering them. You know, answer no text messages, no calls, no emails, whatever this is. And then they keep watching you be at success. Whatever success look like for you. I kept getting that in my last reading. Something about you just focus on yourself and maintaining some type of empress or emperor energy is being highlighted. It's being highlighted. Yeah, we got this crossroads energy to love bomb. So somebody's at a crossroads that they should come in and love bomb you because there's a lot of love being shown towards you and they want to go out and date, or they feel like you dating somebody. So somebody wants to rush in before you start dating somebody. What else? Or you trigger somebody because you are showing that you're dating whoever this is, or a lot of people are interested in you. Somebody's mad because something about how you're looking or how you're just carrying yourself now. You know, if you're not worried about what's going on in their lives or trying to be the hero, trying to, you know, make it easier on them, make their lives more easier, you're able to focus more and pour that into yourself. Like you're not going out your way anymore for anybody or making sure they're cool, even though they're the ones doing things to you. Whatever this is. Anyways, let me see. Toxic love. What the fuck did I say? This is a toxic lover. It says pain disguised as passion. So I'm hearing compete for a spot. Somebody wanted you to compete for a spot and you gave the spot up. It's just like, no, why would I compete for you? Like you bring nothing into my life but pain and you're trying to make it disguised as passion. Y'all, this is definitely for my singles out there. I mean, you could be in a relationship with what this is dealing with, but this is definitely giving me somebody that somebody wants you not to be able to live without them. Like it don't matter how long they go without talking to you, how long they ignore you, whatever this is, they was always supposed to have a welcoming back into your life because they see you over here in this overnight success. When you walked away from whoever this toxic love is, you became an overnight success. And like I told you, it depends on what success looks like for you, not how the world deems success or whoever your neighbor, your best friend, or whoever the fuck feels like their success will look like how success looks for you. Just focusing on yourself, you're shining. Yeah, it says plastic smiles. People pretend like they're happy for you, but it says false alarm and divine intervention. So you had people sitting next to you who was acting like they really cared about your growth. I'm hearing something about your growth, your transformation, but at the end of the day, they were upset because they couldn't benefit off of you. Somebody couldn't use you, or you're attracting more attention. It's just like if the more success that you get, the more confident you get, and the more I can't control or sway or manipulate your mind. Yeah, influencer status. You're influencing other people to do for themselves, not to be like you. I mean, there's some people who want to be like you. I mean, it is what it is. But it's giving the energy that you are very influential. And they want this for themselves. Somebody wants this for themselves. Yeah, but they haven't learned any lessons to even have that type of come off like you. It's just like you had to do a lot of healing, a lot of shadow work, a lot of self-reflection to even get where you're at. Because you could still be in this toxic love, the same toxic cycle over and over again, going nowhere, just being hurt, being used, being lied to, but you wanted more for yourself. But you're not making it easy on these people. It don't matter who these are in your life. Somebody felt like you was making it easier on them. Like instead of like this is an inconsistent parent. You know, you have kids and then the other parent don't want to pick up the kids or, you know, get them school clothes or whatever it is. And you will always fill in for them. Like you will always make the excuse for them. Oh, if they ain't gonna do it, then I might as well force a relationship on them. I might as well update them 24/7. You took yourself out of the mix. Or this is family who was using you or something like that, and you will always go out your way to make sure everything in their lives is fixed. And like say they don't have a car or something, you always taking them for rides, but they don't give you gas money. They don't ask you how you're doing. They just hit you up last minute, and it's giving me that energy of your poor planning don't constitute an emergency for me. So like I said, there's a lot of people who are mad you are not prioritizing them, especially if this was somebody that you was dating or a situationship or somebody who just really tried to string you along for their convenience. And it's like the more you pour into yourself, somebody's trying to hide it. Or they feel like you was wearing a poker face. Yeah, they're worried about your side hustle, where you get your money from, if it's going to work out for you, because you're very influential. It says shadow work. This person refused to look within and see that they are a problem. Yeah, they're not trusting the signs of the universe. The divine is warning them. Somebody's really mad because you left them on red. Or you don't reply back to them. Like you take slow to reply. Somebody feel like they could pour their hearts out to you and you just see them as fake. Now they trying to act like they want a commitment because it says commitment issues in reverse. Yeah, big break. They feel like whatever they're going to say to you is going to be their big break. Or you're hitting your big break and somebody feel like you fake flexing, or they're about to fake flex their big break to get you back. Like this is somebody who could say, oh, their business is taking off, whatever, in hopes that you're a gold digger, man or woman. Like you see them as the cash cow, or they try to see you as a cash cow and see that you are faking your wealth. Shit, two things could be the same at once. However this fits into your life. So if you are somebody who's definitely putting in the work, because I got a lot of people who watch tarot and they're just listening to the cards, but not letting things flow into their actual life. Like if you hear somebody say, oh, you're looking good after you working out in the gym, but you're not doing that. I mean, it is what it is. Or, this person wants to come back to you, but you're still in contact. You're still in communication. You're still, trying to jump ahead of the curves. Like, oh, okay, this person want a commitment with me, but I'm going to reach out to them. They have no lesson into that because why would I put in the work if you're chasing after me? I want you to chase after me. So it's very, 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 very important to use your discernment and not try to double back because you hear in a reading that somebody wants to be with you. They want to give you a commitment. And my thing is, and I'm going to just put this out here and I'm going to just say it like this because I'm not going to force my beliefs onto somebody. But if somebody walked away from your ass and they thought that third party was better than you, somebody really try to shit on you for a third party, whether it's their friends, their family, or an actual person that they jumped into a relationship with, and they realized that you was it the whole time, ain't no doubling back for me. And that's what got these motherfuckers triggered. Okay? You can't just, what? So what happens when the next person comes along? Just because they see you, that diamond that was in the rough, what happens when that next shiny little object comes around? Is they going to leave you again? And I ain't trying to put fear in anybody's face, but when somebody show you who they are, you got to take some deep soul searching to see, because there's many options out here. There's many people who will treat you right the first time around. But when you get entangled with those soul ties and that toxic love, it's very hard to walk away from. Yeah, eighth amiss, keep a protection, like protect yourself at all costs. Some of y'all could be sleeping with protection jewelry on because it says keep a protection pouch on you or with you. It says block heart chakra. Somebody may be trying to block your heart chakra. That's what I'm getting. Or they feel like your heart chakra is blocked because you're focused on yourself. Like you ain't got time for whatever this is. To be feeding into nobody's negativity because you was more open and you receive people. That empathy. I'm hearing you're more apathetic. Like it's just giving me, you just focus on what you need to focus on. You're not really putting yourself on pause no more to make sure everybody grow, and they're just taking off of you and you getting strong down here. That's what people are used to with you. They're used to doing that to you, baby. Yeah, it says see someone to perform or learn to do a hex breaking ritual. I feel like somebody's trying to do root work on you. Your closest friends hold grudges against you. That was in reverse. So if that was like a close friend, they're no longer in your life because I had the deck upside down. So, but it still applies. If it was a close friend to you holding a grudge against you, like grudge against what? Hating on your body or your image, your exercise routine. So if you are taking care of yourself, like I said, how it goes back to that, you trigger somebody by the way you take care of yourself, or this toxic lover, because you sort of taking care of yourself. And this is in any way, you don't have to just necessarily be exercising, just how you are carrying yourself. You're not just laying down with these motherfuckers just because you want somebody to screw. That could have been something for some of y'all too. And I'm like, regardless of your body is sacred. Your body's your temple, but especially you showing out shit all man and woman. Yeah, this person is, they be looking at the phone like, I can't even touch them. I can't even touch it. Somebody's mad. I don't know why I just heard, why you so insecure you that? They was really little, listen, somebody was really out there like alfalfa. Y'all know, one of the little rascals, how his friends, you know, that he man woman hating club. This is somebody who was really trying to stun on you. But remember when alfalfa was trying to write Darla that letter? And he was like, dear Darla, I hate your stinking guts. You're the scum between my toes. You make me vomit. Love alfalfa. I'm sorry. But the whole time when the letter is saying, I love you, I miss you, please take me back. That's how somebody is out there. They're trying to stunt like, I don't care about the collective. I don't care that about them the whole time. They shit. They trigger. Somebody is triggered because they have a soul tie connected to you. Somebody's obsessed with you. It says remote viewing, looking into your life, but they're mad. They're trying to figure out what you're doing. I know she got to be doing this. I know he got to be doing that. Who they got over their house? Well, shoot, they used to do this with me. So who they giving that to? Like, I know how they used to act when they was with me. I know they used to act when I had it. I'm telling you. It says you will witness their karma. Somebody is spiraling without you. They're so it's really giving me this energy that somebody was trying to project that you get back into another toxic connection. Like, even if it's not with them, somebody wants you to get played so you could come back towards them. Like, okay, say you bump into another toxic lover, you'll be like, oh, there ain't no real good man, there ain't no real good woman. So somebody wants you to be used. But the way you are climbing socially, the way you are carrying yourself, the way you have standards, the way you're not lowering that, the way you're not playing about you, they know you're going to get somebody. And you don't see them because they're not putting in no work. And they talking shit. Let me get one more. Mars retrograde, impulsive rage of anger, hostility, major blowouts, fights, violence. This is their energy. It popped out in reverse because I feel like somebody wanted this for you. Like you to be in competition. Like if you, like say they post something. For instance, this person wants you to watch them or hear something. And like, say somebody told you, oh, I seen your ex with so-and-so. Like you start getting mad, you start blowing up their phone, getting jealous. Shit, even sending you dream projections. Somebody could be trying to do some magic to send y'all, some of y'all, some dreams to make you jealous. Like you see somebody in them in your dreams doing something or something like that. Especially if it's somebody that you know, like they thought you was going to reach out and say something to them. That only applies to some of y'all. But this is somebody who's actively trying to get you to see something or hear something that they're out there dating, but it's just like, so bitch, you've been doing that anyway. Like, what difference does it make? You was doing it when you was with me. So what? Yeah, claiming credit over your success. So somebody trying to say, that, oh, if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't have the position that you're at, or you wouldn't have that job, or you getting clout off their name. Like, oh, if I wasn't messing with the collective, nobody would know you. But your name holds weight by itself. Like somebody is really delusional. Like they live in this delusional ass dream bubble. Unexplained freak accident. Somebody wants you to get into an accident or something. It says tire eye. Helps with grounding, protecting self. Somebody wrote this all messed up, y'all. I promise you I'm not illiterate. Protecting self-confidence, inner strength, willpower, and clarity. So you have a lot of willpower, a lot of self-restraint. You're very resilient. You're very persistent. You have a lot of perseverance, whoever I'm speaking to, and you see things clear. Willpower. I'm getting high priestess energy. So you see right through somebody's illusions and they don't like it. Maybe they don't like it at all. Okay. Let me get some more because this is one hell of a reading. We got the Six of Swords popping out in my hand. Six of Swords to the Temperance. Okay. It's like your angels. Your spirit team, this is giving me your spirit team is guiding you away from something. You're going on a journey. You're following your inner compass. You're still in this angelic energy that somebody don't like. I'm not saying you're perfect or anything like that, but you're not going out of your way to allow somebody to trigger you or go tit for tat. Even hearing somebody out. Yeah, we got the Three of Swords. You healed yourself. Like you were definitely healing. Even if it took a while for you to get over some type of heartbreak, I don't feel like the mass majority of y'all are completely over it, but it doesn't hurt as much as it once did when it came to whoever these individuals are. For the mass majority of y'all, if your friend was messing around with your lover and it really shocks you and it really hurt you, or to hear that your family was talking things about you, or you got toxic parents who really don't like you, like whatever this is, I feel like you took a blow, but then you started, what is that word? Like adapting to life without them, or I don't know, like it started to not really affect you in ways. Like sometimes I feel like y'all are working through it. Not necessarily saying that you don't get mad about something sometimes, but you're not reacting or something. Like somebody thought you was going to be bitter with your heart chakra closed. Like you was never going to find love. You was always going to just be alone or resent the world. What's the Six of Swords? Yeah, we got the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups away to the devil. They thought you wasn't going to be able to see them right in front of them. Or be obsessed with, because we got the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords to the High Priestess. To the Wheel of Fortune. To the Death. Somebody wanted to put an ending to your foresight, your good luck, your good fortune, things working out for you, the way you see things. The clarity that you have with life. Some type of transformation that you're going through, that you're coming out of financial lack. Somebody trying to play with your finances because the Five of Pentacles is upright. To the Six of Cups. They wanted you to be stuck in the past. Like I'm saying, somebody wants you to be bitter. Heavy Capricorn energy coming out of here with the devil. Scorpio energy with the Death. High Priestess giving me Piscean energy. The Wheel of Fortune. Heavy fixed signs. So Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. So heavy Scorpio in this reading, or something's happening right now. This is happening right now. We are still in Scorpio season. So somebody's stuck on you. I don't know what this, y'all. Like this is somebody who's very focused on you. And they want to put an end to whatever you got going on because they're not a priority in your life. Like this is giving me the energy, because I'm getting like third party energy too, or people you don't even know. Like let's say, I don't know. It's just like somebody wants you to be worried about them because they're worried about you, but you're not giving out back that same energy. You know, somebody can start fake beef with themselves, because with this Four of Cups coming up, right, it's giving me somebody who's just like delusional. Like very delusional with the devil to a Four of Cups to the Knight of Swords. It's really giving me somebody who focuses on you, and they like say they had some type of popularity or something, and they figure, oh, well, you got to know who I am, or you got to be competing with me because I'm the blueprint. Like somebody wants you to look at them as they're the blueprint to your life or your success. Like I said, that card came out here, taking credit for your success. Like you're feeding off of whatever they're giving me. Because I just seen the Page of Wands in reverse. Like you have no creativity. You have no talent. Like if it wasn't for you watching me or copying off of what I do, then you couldn't have success. But the energy that I'm getting for you, collective, is that you are very creative. Y'all have two different styles, or I don't know who this is. Like this could be like the third party saying, oh, you're trying to dress like me. You're trying to talk like whatever. But you're nothing like them. Like you have your own like somebody wants to put blockages to your creativity. Like every time somebody feel like you figured out, you switch up. Something about the way you could switch up, or you keep changing, or things get more, I don't know, you get more, Spirit, please help me out. Like you could get more, what's that, professional, advanced. I wouldn't really say perfecting your craft, but you're getting more, ahead in whatever it is you're doing. Like it's really changing, it's really working out for you. It's really like bossing you up. Yeah, people are celebrating you. You're being celebrated. This could be friend group stuck in the past version of you. Got the 3 and 6. So what's that, 9 of Cups? Like things are really working out for you. More than what they thought you would ever achieve. We got the Queen of Swords. You are standing in your truth. You see right through bullshit. Like you don't engage in unnecessary stuff. Like I feel like somebody is triggered because things don't trigger you. Like you know somebody could be directing something towards you, like indirectly or directly, and it doesn't affect you either or. Like, it's just like, okay, your words have no power over me. So why would I give a fuck about what you say? Like, somebody can't get you to feed into something. Mason, quit running around. Yeah, we got the 2 of Wands to the 9 of Swords to the Chariot to the Star in reverse. The Chariot and the Star is in reverse. This is you giving up hope. You losing faith in yourself. You getting impatient. You losing resilience. Things ain't working out for you. Nothing's manifesting for you. Nothing's getting off the ground because you a copycat. You have no creativity. Yeah, somebody's anticipating you losing sleep, having nightmares, or try to plan for this to happen to you. Because the 9 of Swords is over here with the High Priestess. Like, you self-doubt yourself. You feel like a fraud. I don't know. Like, say so many people gather together and say you have no talent. Like, let's just say you do hair or something. And then you got people who are just hating on you saying, oh, you have no talent. I don't like the way you do hair. So you give up on yourself. Like, this could be with anything, y'all. Like, anything in life. You a carpenter, you're whatever, you're a football player, you're a basketball, like something, somebody wants to say, oh, he ain't got no talent, she ain't got no talent. And then you fall on yourself. Like, you start believing what the crowd is saying, even though you got the talent, even though you're getting more advanced in what you do, but somebody wants you to lose faith in yourself. Yeah, we got the 3 of Pentacles for things not to work out for you. To the 2 of Cups. To the 4 of Swords. But I feel like you're sitting back, healing yourself. I don't know. Like, it's just like things ain't working out. Like, I feel like people aren't jumping on the bandwagon to attack you. And this is making somebody else mad because the feeling's not mutual that you don't have talent. It's like, why are you trying to start with that person? They're focused on themselves. That's what I really keep getting. Somebody wants you to be looked at as a fake. Like, you're mentally unstable or something. I don't know. You're the 7 of Wands. Very defensive. But there's good judgment cast about you. That's just really getting with this, because I'm getting heavy Aquarius and heavy Cancerian energy coming out here in Piscean with the Moon, the Star, and the Chariot in reverse. Something about your discipline and your willpower pisses somebody off. Like, you're not folding. You're not folding. Like, nobody has your fate in their hands. Like, can't nobody change your destiny, regardless of how you're getting it or how it comes about. I feel like there's something about you taking a break, or you're not really focused on, like, overly obsessed with your position, your business. Like, there's something that you are letting just flow naturally, gradually. Like, you're not crunch for numbers or crunch for views or crunch for likes or crunch for having the money flow in. Like, you're just letting things flow to you. You're still enjoying life, but somebody wants you to be very impulsive or all about status, something about all about status, and it doesn't really affect you either or. Like, you love the attention that you get, but it doesn't make or break you if somebody praises you. But you are climbing some type of social ladder, some type of, because I influence letter. So you may be getting a letter about something. What's going on with that letter? Some type of recognition is coming towards you. Got the 4 of Pentacles to the 2 of Swords in reverse to the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like somebody felt like whatever you was going to do was going to be short term, not long lived. Like, it wasn't going to work out for you. Maybe they were saying something about you don't have it in you, or you're not as confident, or something. Like, your skill wasn't profound, or whatever this is. Like, especially if somebody could be in the same field as you, or just your family. Like I said, I could go back to your family saying how you easily give up, even if they thought like you easily give up, even if you didn't. Something about, like I keep saying, there's something about your willpower and your determination for yourself. Like, they felt like you was going to lose interest or get stressed out because it's not going as fast as you would thought it would. Yeah, we got the 3 of Wands to the sign. Somebody really to the 3 of Cups upright. You be saying 333. The Hierophant was in reverse, and you wasn't going to stay committed to something, or you was going to get judged harshly. Like, nobody was going to be receptive of you for whatever reason. Oh, because of all the negativity spread about you, all the gossip, all the lies, or the slander. Like, it was supposed to stick to you. But like I said, you're not making people's lives easy. So the people that was doing this towards you, you still showing up and performing for them. Because I'm getting this energy, not performing like you putting on a show, but just turning the other cheek, being a bigger person. I feel like somebody wants you to be a bigger person so it can make their lives more easier. Because I can still keep doing things to you and you still keep welcoming me back and still helping me out, but I can keep slandering you. Like I can keep telling people, like I kept saying that alfalfa. I could keep telling the world one thing, but and behind closed doors, I'm like this or whatever. Even if they're not telling you they love you or really being genuine with you, it's just like they can still benefit off of you, whoever these people are. And you got people that you don't even know who want you to be in some type of competition or go tit for tat with them because of their own insecurities. And yeah, we got the 5 of Wands. You're not engaging into this shit. The 5 of Wands in reverse is somebody who's avoiding conflict. I'm not doing it. I know who I am. The Emperor knows who they are. Like, why the fuck would I compete with somebody that don't make no sense? Yeah, we got the 2 of Pentacles and the Magician. Whatever they try to do to make you imbalanced is falling off. It's not working out. They're losing control over trying to manifest chaos for you. Yeah, the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles is in reverse. To the 7 of Swords, somebody was plotting to do this. To the 4 of Wands, they were celebrating too early. To the Hermit, oh, that's in reverse because you isolated yourself. So I feel like somebody thought you was going to do something, and you just completely removed yourself from whatever this is. So if this is them third parties, we got the Queen of Cups. This would be a Queen of Cups doing this. Heavy Gemini and Scorpio energy. To the Ace of Swords, somebody tried to lie on you and say you was the bitter one, you was spiteful, you was ruthless, you was conniving. I feel like somebody's feeling nothing but lies. The 6 of Pentacles, but you really give to others, or they don't like the people give into you or want to invest with you. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This could be family. That Judgment. Something about you breaking generational curses is giving somebody heartbreak. Because you going after your dreams, things are coming true for you, and they're scared to take a leap of faith, but they keep watching you. This could be a King of Pentacles, heavy Virgo and Taurus energy coming out. Heavy Capricorn too. They're looking at you be creative. You got a lot of creativity. Somebody don't have it in themselves. Like they're very depressed and very unhappy that things aren't working out for them. Somebody's upset about the justice system. Somebody could be caught up in a lot of court cases and legal issues, and you walked away from them with the 8 of Cups. Somebody watches you with the Page of Swords. Oh my gosh, y'all. They're watching you talking shit about you still being successful. You still getting a victory? Like, I feel like somebody put a lot of work into slandering you. Whether it's somebody like a lover, like I'm saying, this could be somebody that you was really in a relationship with, and they was telling like a third party that you was obsessed with them, but your eyes still on your prize and everybody's watching you. Or like, it's weird. Or they use you as the standard, like they show other people like this is my ex and da-da-da-da-da. Now them people are insecure about you. They could lie and say you still in the picture or you still want them, but the whole time it's just because they can't have you and this person's crashing out, or people can watch them explode into rage because that rage card came out of here. What they wanted for you, they have for themselves. It's just like they talk about you so much. I don't know. Like this is giving me that real baby boy energy with Tyrese, like how he was cheating on Yvette and he was telling her she was he was like, why are you so insecure, Yvette? And she was like, if I'm insecure, Jody, it's because you make me. But instead of you playing that little game, letting him or her sleep around on you, I don't know. Somebody needs to grow up. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You watch that movie. Somebody needs to grow up. For real. And Jody was a mama's boy. So it's definitely giving me this energy that somebody's mom probably what influences their child's piss poor behavior because they don't want to act like they raised a failure. Or if this is somebody that you was dealing with, somebody really don't get put in a place. Regardless if this was a lover or whoever, this is somebody who gets enabled, or nobody really speaks up and tell them that they're wrong. Regardless if you was in a relationship with them as his friends, family, whoever, nobody makes them take accountability. I mean, you can't make nobody take accountability, but nobody tells them about themselves like you was wrong for that. Like they justify this person's behavior and they're mad because you won't prioritize them. Or you won't play the victim? You won't be the martyr? You won't be the bigger person? Yeah, circle of drama. This is a whole bunch of clowns. Your circle is full of a whole lot of dramatic change. Yeah, push and pull. You're no longer playing that hot and cold. We friends one minute, we enemies the next, or family, whoever, lovers. Somebody want to play hot and cold with you. What? Yeah, path unknown. Your path is clear. Path unknown being in reverse, it's like you never know where you're going with these people. Are y'all really cool or you're really not? So you took yourself out of there. You're not going to be stuck in a level of confusion. This is what people want for you, to be confused about who you are, where you're going, how's life going, if some people really like you or not. Because they can't benefit off of you in that energy. Like I said, the more you love on yourself, the more you focus strictly on yourself, there are good things happening for you. Yeah, all this card just fell. Glow up energy. I am not fucking playing. And you're unbreakable. You see behind their mask, their bullshit. Okay, now they want to be on a rebound. Somebody thought you was going to be on a rebound for them, but you just focus on your life, living a luxury life. We got luxury life right here. Okay, luxury life, retirement goals. You focus on all that. You getting status upgrades. You breaking generational curses, breaking cycles. Like I said, somebody might mad because you ain't in no cycle. And it like this really ties into my last reading, y'all. And that reading was saying how the way you're standing on business and really focusing on yourself is casting a mirror on other people's illusions, whether they are the users or the used. Because either or, if this is somebody who's mad because you're taking up for yourself and you really are, you know what I mean, you are that empath, you are that giver, you are that humanitarian, but you are no longer allowing people to use you, it's casting shadows on people who use people. Because they looking at themselves like, oh, the collective ain't putting up with that no more. Shit. Damn, I'm really a messed up person. Or if they're people getting used, she can really walk away from him? Man, they can't be really like that, because I can't leave this person alone. Whether this is that third party, whoever. Codependency. Yeah, cuffing season. What the hell I say in gaslight? This is what people want to do. They want to come in from out of that cold. You the perfect option right now. And gaslight, you play on your mind because things are going good for you. And all they want to do is confuse you because they don't know where their path is going. Yeah, attachment issues. Some of y'all could have had attachment issues, but they're attached to you. And they want you to be in the energy, but you're not taking on their energy. Confession. So somebody might try to confess they're attached to you, but I feel like it's gaslight and manipulation because they want to flip the roles onto you, because it says silent understanding. They're not cool with your silence. You know, people say silence is an answer. Somebody's not cool with your silence, baby. Let me close this out. Yeah, they're very intrigued by you. There's a lot of people spying on you and intrigued, and they want to reach out. They want to touch you. Last card. Yeah, temporary distance. They thought this distance was only going to be temporary, but they see you taking off. You taking flight. Because you keep holding back. I feel like that's the vice to hold back, because the more you hold back, the more you are protected. And it says unfiltered truth. Somebody's not going to come to you with the truth at all. They don't have accountability for whoever this is. Nobody out here has accountability. Karmic lesson. You learned your karmic lesson. They're still stuck in karmic loops. And I feel like somebody wants you to be back in that with them. Hold on. I'm so sorry, y'all. It started getting real hectic out here. So I'm going to just get a piece of advice from Spirit, and we're going to close this out. What your ancestors want to say to you. It says, Earth Mother and Shapeshifter, feel love and comfort, transform and unveil your gifts. So don't hold back. Keep being yourself. Things are working out for you. Don't self-doubt. I feel like there's some energy that wants you to self-doubt because you are no longer making it easier for them. People want to project onto you that you're being too harsh, you're being too bitter because you're sticking up for self. Yeah, it says surround yourself with protective energy. You are very protected. Stay in your shell, okay? You ain't got to let nobody be in close to you, because people are shapeshifters in your energy. They 1 minute they want to pretend like they love you, they care about you, they understand you, but the whole time they just, they're very insecure. It says, son, enjoy success and happiness and surround yourself with protective energy. So I feel like Source is protecting you, protecting your energy and your creativity. Because it says, track down your fears and desires. So if anybody is trying to play on your insecurities, Spirit and Source wants you to work through them. You know, keep loving on yourself. Keep pouring onto yourself. Keep telling you are it. Okay? Yeah, transform and accept your gifts. Y'all, but I'm about to close this out right now. My name is Parisiah Hughes. If you enjoyed my vibes, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next reading. I love you.